Picture this. A stressful meeting ends and someone immediately steps outside for a cigarette. After an argument, lighting up feels like the only way to cool down. Exhausted after a long day, that first puff seems to melt the tension away. For millions, smoking is the go-to ritual for stress relief. A moment of peace in a chaotic world. The act itself, stepping away, breathing deeply, exhaling slowly, mimics relaxation techniques. Over time, the brain links smoking with relief, making cigarettes a symbol of escape. But here's the twist. The calm you feel isn't real calm. The relief is powerful, but it's a carefully constructed illusion. What if the cigarette, your supposed solution, is actually the source of your agitation? The comfort feels immediate, but it's masking what's really happening inside your body. To break free from this cycle, we need to look past the feeling and see the science. The calm from a cigarette isn't true relaxation. It's something else entirely. Before we can understand smoking's illusion, let's define real calm. True relaxation is a measurable state. Your heart beats steadily, blood pressure is low, and breathing is deep and slow. Your muscles are loose, your mind is clear, and stress hormones like cortisol are low. This is your body's natural baseline, the rest and digest mode. It's the foundation for good health, restorative sleep, and a stable mood. When you feel genuinely relaxed, after a walk, meditation, or time with loved ones, your body is in this state. It feels good because it is good for you. Hold on to this image of true calm. Now, let's see what nicotine actually does. You'll notice it's the exact opposite of peace. Smoking doesn't restore calm, it disrupts it. When you smoke, nicotine hits your brain in seconds. Instead of calming you, it's a stimulant, activating your body's fight-or-flight response. Adrenaline surges, your heart races, blood pressure rises, and breathing quickens. Your body is on high alert, not at ease. Ironically, the act meant to relieve stress is physically creating it. It's like running from a bear to calm your nerves. The paradox. You feel mentally calmer, but your body is stressed. Why does it feel relaxing? Because nicotine manipulates your brain's reward system. It creates the problem, then offers a temporary fix. Understanding this trick is key to breaking the illusion. Nicotine's calm is a dopamine trick. Dopamine, the brain's reward chemical, is released in a rush when you smoke. This surge creates a fleeting sense of pleasure and satisfaction. It numbs anxiety and discomfort, but only for a moment. Your body is stressed, but your brain is fooled by the dopamine high. The result? You mistake chemical pleasure for true relaxation. The brain quickly learns to crave this shortcut: stress, boredom, or sadness. The answer becomes another cigarette. Over time, you rely on nicotine for emotional management. Natural coping skills fade, replaced by a chemical fix. The relief is just a mask. Your body pays the price. The cycle deepens, making real calm harder to find. Here's the trap. As your brain adapts to nicotine, it produces less natural dopamine. When nicotine wears off, withdrawal kicks in, irritability, anxiety, restlessness. The discomfort is real and it's caused by the absence of nicotine. Lighting up brings instant relief, but only by ending withdrawal. The calm is just the removal of distress that smoking created. It's like taking off a tight shoe. The relief feels great, but the shoe caused the pain. Smoking doesn't add calm, it just removes the agitation of addiction. The cycle repeats: withdrawal, relief, repeat. Smokers mistake this relief for relaxation. In reality, it's a vicious loop, scratching an itch that nicotine itself created. True calm remains out of reach. The illusion persists, keeping smokers trapped. The real solution is breaking the cycle. Over time, nicotine rewires your brain's baseline. Non-smokers live in natural calm. Smokers live in mild withdrawal between cigarettes. Their normal is low-level anxiety and craving. Relief only comes after smoking, but it's fleeting. Smokers face stress from life and from addiction. The brain's natural coping skills weaken, replaced by the urge to smoke. Real-life challenges feel harder, and anxiety increases. The solution becomes the problem. Smokers end up more anxious than before they started. The chemical comfort comes at a high price. The cycle of dependence deepens. True peace slips further away. Nicotine keeps your body in a constant state of stress, with only brief moments of relief. True relaxation is impossible while trapped in this cycle. Quitting is the only way to rediscover real calm. When you stop smoking, your body and brain begin to heal. Heart rate and blood pressure normalize, and dopamine levels rebalance. The background noise of withdrawal fades. Stress levels drop below what you experienced as a smoker. You regain natural coping skills and resilience. The journey isn't easy. Withdrawal is tough, but it's temporary. On the other side is genuine peace, not a chemical illusion. The battle for true calm begins when you say goodbye to nicotine.